Yep. Okay, so we're going to do lymphatic line. Ready? All right. So we've got on our lymphatic line, we've got one here, which is going to be tonsil. Control point here. Teeth drainage here. Paranasal sinus drainage here. Heart drainage here. And this one is easy. This one is easy to slip on.
Is that between?
Okay, then we're going to have lung control point here. Then we're going to go to large intestine point here, along with greater omentum, which is here. Nerve control here. I gotta think, because I put a couple extra ones in here. Circulation here. Cisterna-chyli here. Sensitivity to chemicals. Allergy. Can you go on, because I want to see if he does this next one. Okay. Organ metabolism. Then we've got adrenal glands. Triple heater control.
Is that one here, is it above the knuckle? I mean, it's not right above it though.
No, well, it is.
Is it like right here?
Yeah, it can be.
Okay.
And then we've got mammary gland is going to be right in here. Thyroid is going to be on the back side here.
Okay.
Pituitary is going to be here.
Let me see where thyroid is. I'm sorry.
Thyroid here.
That's right. It's in between there.
Pituitary here. Now we've got all of our heart points.
Now, could you do pituitary right there?
No, because that's a hypothalamus point.
Okay.
If you were going to do a pituitary
You're
point
better off
on the
using
face,
that.
you would use that one.
Okay.
Okay, so heart, we've got one here, which happens to be aortic valve. Then we've got lymph heart drainage point here. Then we've got cardioplexus here. Then we've got one here, I can't remember. And then we've got control heart here.
You got what? You got the first one's an aorta. The second one is lymph vessel.
Yep,
Third one is the cardioplexus.
Yeah.
The fourth one is myocardial.
that's the one I forget. There we got a lymph point and then control. Then we've got endocardium here. Then we flip the hand over to do pericardium here. And then we've got some here. These are the ones I also can't remember very good. We've got one here. And that's going to be tricuspid valves. Then we're going to go out. This is the way I describe it. I don't know how Corey taught you, but 1 people inch, his people inch is bigger than my people inch. Okay, so if you're curious, you know, his next one is going to be here.
Then back in a little bit.
Then back in a little bit here,
Yeah.
In the bend, yeah.
and then here,
Straight.
and then in the bend of the wrist, right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Those are probably the toughest ones.
And the way that I describe it is, like I said, 1 people inch and out just a little bit. And then, now he's got really big hands. So it's going to be a little bit different for him.
Does he?
But for your average size hand, I would say mine is an average size hand. It's
Right.
big for a woman, but small for a man. So it's an average size hand. You would go about 1 diameter in and 1 diameter up. And then the next one is going to be 1 diameter in between the two of your probe.
Okay.
Generally, but obviously his people inch is bigger.
Right.
Okay, so that's why his are going to be right in here. Okay, so then we're going to go up to insulin here, and then we flip the hand back over.
Where was insulin? I'm sorry.
Insulin is right in
Oh,
the
that's right.
center of
Center
the
of
little
that.
pinky. Right here.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to do small intestine here.
Okay.
And duodenum, and you can feel for the divot again here. Duodenum right there. Okay? Then switch to the hand.
Did you get the slight difference on this hand? The one has a bump, the other one doesn't?
On certain people's hands, we're going to start with the right foot, okay? bar in the left hand.
Hold on. Are you
I'm ready.
recording? Okay.
Okay, bar in the left hand, right foot. So we've got protein metabolism,
Slight bend in the toe. We catch the nail bed
pancreas
there,
control point,
and then go down to this one.
Are they people
pancreas
check?
peritoneum,
Got it? Both sides, let the finger
uric acid,
we got the-
another pancreas point,
Again, very similar all the way
carbohydrate
across.
metabolism,
One nail bed.
and you're going to feel for a divot here,
The rest
and that's going to be fat metabolism.
to do kind of like I'm shaking.
And we're going to go below
Rotate this.
the first joint for liver control,
Above the joint, above the joint, above the joint.
below the second joint
Back, you feel
for
for the right
joint control.
We come back to our
I'm gonna
familiar
s-
point.
well,
We
you can
have
still see. Below the second joint for stomach on this side.
bows right in the middle of it.
And then keeping going right across, we've got fibroid,
Familiar point, we
fat,
pump this out, and slide up until we get to that.
or skin, sorry. This one is fat. Then we're going to hop up to the nail bed to do our bile duct.
Familiar point, we slide
Then back down to the above the second joint for gallbladder, kidney, bladder,
6 in a row.
and then on the back side here we're going to go with prostate and ureters.
Sure.
Okay, so that's right foot. Switch hands, go to the left foot. The only difference being that instead of starting at the nail bed, we're starting at the first joint for spleen control. This one's one that you want to make sure you get good because you're going to use this one all the time. Liver, joint, stomach, fibroid, skin, fat, bile duct, gallbladder, kidney, bladder, and prostate ureters. You may want to even get in the habit of saying what you're testing, because a lot of times you're not going to really care about whether this one is GB44CR,
Right.
even though that's or L, I guess, even though that's what it is. But you are going to want to know that it's bile duct, because if they come in and they're having a gallbladder attack and you only want to test 2 or 3 points, you want to know exactly where the point is for the bile duct and gallbladder and liver, you know.
And I noticed they're both on the fourth toe on each side.
Yes.
And then the kidneys and prostate and all the urethra and all that's both on the pinky toes.
Yep.
Can you?
So it's kind of like I just figured that out just by looking at it. You'll figure that out pretty quick just checking them out.
So you may want to say that as you're testing.
Can you real quick while he's doing that run through the hand
Sure.
points just so he's got it on video?
All right, so we're gonna start with right hand. The
Want
only
me-
ones
you
I'm
want me
not
to
very
get
good
this
about
up here?
is the heart ones.
Do I need to go backwards to get
To go go to the hand. Well, it's the same. It's
Got it?
very similar. Left hand. Okay.
You'll get it.
We got video now.
We got
I think I want to become a nailist.
All right. Are you back? Okay. Here we go. So we've got lymphatic lines. We've got one here.
They wave in the deathbed.
One here. One here. One here.
same spots, right?
Heart drainage here.
Bet you
So
can.
literally, when you come into the place,
And I slipped on him on that one. That's why I said this one is really easy to slip on. And I'm not Corey. I'm not sure how he does it. Often I will stabilize the skin when I do this point because it's so easy to slip on. That's just how I stabilize the skin.
So it's kind of right in there.
Yeah.
On the outside of the
Yeah. Yeah.
ligament.
Okay. So then we've got
but you gotta be smart enough to know how to use it.
large intestine here. Greater omentum.
So how are you two doing?
Nerve.
You got some points you wanna run over again,
Oh,
or you
sorry. You
comfortable
guys don't
with
do that one. Nerves.
questions?
That one there. We've got cisterna chyli here. Chemical sensitivity.
Okay, so let me just go over them
Allergy.
again. So you start,
That one either.
there's a difference between the hands.
Control organ
Start with this
metabolism.
hand first because it's more complicated.
So every fourth
Adrenals.
Cheat by finding where it started.
every fourth finger like this has a
Then you
nail
come right up to that start.
Yep.
toes.
Yes, even the toes. Yeah, on the fourth digit, the toes and the finger have a nail bed.
And then you go back up to
Still straight.
Triple heater control,
Right to the stylus,
mammary,
you're out here.
thyroid,
Right to the stylus, you're back there.
pituitary,
These three here are still
and we've got heart. We've got one
in
here,
here, not where the crease
One
is, but
here.
where the wrist first starts to collapse.
third one.
she just cut it.
Yeah, I know.
2, 3, 4,
Fourth one,
all right in line with the bump.
fifth one,
Okay, on this hand, you don't have to worry about the
sixth
bump.
one.
Makes it easy.
Then
So you get your
turn the
beginning
hand
point,
over.
your starting point,
We got one here,
width,
one here, and here's where he was saying the difference. On the other hand, we went out a little bit. Here, we just go in a straight line. So we go
There's two, and then there's a
one,
third.
yep, 2, 3, last one.
That's good. Trying to remember that one.
need it?
Middle of the little finger for insulin. Turn the hand back over.
Literally, we're treating. because we're getting
Small
to the starting
intestine.
point. You point right at
Squat.
the starting point. Width,